Welcome back. My name is Dr. J. I am a doctor of psychology, and today I will be suggesting a few ways that you can reset your life in 2022. For most of us, the past 2 years have been a struggle. 2021 was a continuation of 2020, and now we're here in 2022. If you're watching this or listening to this, congratulations, you made it. Let's start there. Take a few minutes to think of or note down a few things that you're grateful for. Maybe 2021 was a tremendous year full of ups for you, and 2022 is serving you just the same. But if life has been a mix of ups and downs lately with more downs than ups, then taking a moment to express gratitude can help to put things into perspective, improve your mood, your attitude, increase your faith, and your optimism. Let's make it a point to celebrate every small win and every good gift. Next, reflect on what the previous year taught you. What did you learn about yourself? Be as honest as possible. How did you grow, and what would you like to change about the way that you approach life from now on? Which mindset and behavior habits will you adopt going forward? Which relationships and activities will you invest more time into, or less time into, or end altogether? What do you want to achieve this year? How would you like to feel? What will you need to do in order to make that happen? You start by writing out a plan, creating a vision board, setting goals, and then you break those goals down into daily action steps. Set goals for your spiritual, physical, relational, emotional, and financial health, your career, and your education. If you need help with this, click the link in the description. Submit your email address and your name to join the waitlist for individual consultation services. One thing to remember is that you won't feel motivated every day. Motivation is an emotion. If you want to live a certain life and feel a certain way, there will be days when you don't feel like completing the action steps. On those days, you will need to practice one of two things: rest or commitment. A few other things that you can do to reset your life this year: declutter your space, your home, your wardrobe, your phone, your car, your social media following list. Also, if you don't already exercise, make it a point to move your body every day or as much as possible. Dance, walk, run, swim. Go outside and enjoy nature. Also, find a worthy cause where you can invest your service, help someone in need. I think that the past 2 years has taught us that life is unpredictable to a degree. But I hope that the realization that we're not in control of absolutely everything all the time does not invoke anxiety for you. First of all, God's not surprised by anything that's going on in this wild world. And also, we should be inspired. Think of life as an adventure and the mishaps and disappointments as detours and opportunities to take the scenic route to your destination. Goals and life in general are less about earthbound destinations and more about growth and who you become on the way to the goal. Goals can change. You might decide that where you originally planned to go no longer aligns with who you have become during the journey. We've seen a lot of that with the Great Resignation. People are changing direction for various reasons, but mainly because a detour was thrown into their path. This year, be less attached to outcomes and goals and numbers and status, and more invested in growth. Commit to the habits and the mindset that contribute to growth. Walk by faith and release everything that is contrary to faith. I'm on this journey just like you, this walk of faith in an uncertain world in an uncertain time. Let's zoom out and dream big, strive for big goals, but also zoom in and enjoy the day to day, doing our absolute best to commit to the growth and walk by faith, not fear, from the time that we wake up until the time that we fall asleep at the end of each day. May your hope be restored and your cup be full. Here's to a prosperous year. Take care.